Ah, it's a great view to start out with. Hello, hello. We are back here in the old world, so cleverly named New World. Um, and yeah, we are up to things today. We have some building to do because this lighthouse is feeling kind of lonely. Granted, I had to rebuild everything I had made so far, but it's a lonely lighthouse. It needs a friend. So, what we will be doing today is building a shipyard. And I believe I'm going to do it right in here. I've got some surveying to do. I might have to do it over here. But we're talking Mammoth Shipyard. Got some surveying to do. I've also got to start, not deconstruct, well, yeah, deconstructing, but working on the ocean monument that is over behind the island. I've already killed the Elder Guardians there, but we are going to want to make a farm out of it because those farms are kind of important, you know. Let's see. Um, but yeah. Anyway, there are just a few things in this world that I have to do to really get going and get sorted on a few things. This is tough from the front, but we gotta have face-to-face talk here. Okay. Anyway, yeah, there are a few things on this world I really need to do to get sorted. I've got a lot of good gear, so that part is good. We've beaten the Ender Dragon. We've beaten a couple Withers. So, you know, we're sitting pretty well, but, you know, there are some things like ocean monuments that just have to be done, and they just have to be done by hand. So, I'm going to be doing a little bit of that in between recordings and maybe give you some status updates if there's anything interesting. But yeah, anyway, we are going to be building a shipyard today. I don't expect to see you until I'm doing some massive clearing work. Right now it's just surveying. So, I will be back with some progress from that. See you in a bit. Okay, so I lied. I'm back and I have done nothing with my inventory. Still full of sand and sandstone. I don't remember why. I'm pretty sure there's a really good reason for it, but I don't remember why. Anyway, um, anyway, what we're looking at here, we are going to have to use this section over here, which is a little far away for the shipyard, but that is okay because the way a shipyard works is you build a ship, you launch it out into the sea. You build it dry, and then it has these huge skids that launch out in the sea. I don't know that much about them. I've only, you know, I only remember what I've seen in movies, and I think I watched a documentary on them. Fun fact, I love documentaries. Anyway, that's going to be over here because it's the only one that's got like a big enough area for it, a long enough area. Over here it's kind of thin. It's like 18 blocks thick, right, not here, right, like there, where I was going to do it. Maybe not. No, I think that's over here. Anyway, not thick enough, and then over here it's not either, which is fine because upon further thought, I need to make this over here the harbor because that's where the lighthouse is. I'm not sure exactly where, but the lighthouses are meant to guide ships into harbor. So it would make sense that the harbor was here / there. So probably both, but we'll put a dock here. Maybe we'll do different lights on different sides to signify that. It won't be, yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Anyway, yeah, so that's the plan. Shipyard over there, this is going to be the harbor. I might work on this too, because remember back before the reset, we had that nice path that was going through right there. So I'll probably work on that. I've got a lot of work to do. So this time, yeah, we can do that. For real, I will see you in a bit if I make this jump. If not, then goodbye, cruel world. Nope, I died. That's really embarrassing. Or it would be really embarrassing if I cared. Alright, I'll see you later. Woo! Well, this is what I've got so far, this giant hole. We'll take a look at it from the outside. But first, a little story. So I was thinking, okay, what am I going to dig this thing out with? So I was getting my good old Fortune 4 pickaxe ready and was all ready to dig it out, and I thought, you know what? I have 3 nether stars. I saw them in my base. 3 nether stars, yeah. and I could build a beacon, and then I could really get this into, not slow motion, I could really get this going on quick. So let's just make a beacon. But I was short on some resources to make the base, so I went and did that. Needless to say, this is quite a while later, and as you can see, I've got a full beacon down here in the water, and it lights it up really cool, really nice. So yeah, that's making things quite a bit easier. Yeah, anyway, this is just right over here, as I said earlier, but now you can see it, and I think it might need to be a little wider inside. I'm not sure. It looks like I have a couple more blocks I can go, but it definitely needs to be much taller, because basically this is where they build ships and then send them out. Ooh, I don't know how that's going to work out. I'll probably have to fill that in over there. But anyway, this is about as wide as it's going to be, maybe a little wider on both sides. But yeah, it's coming along. I also looked up some pictures, and I think I really have an idea of what I'm doing here, so that's good. I'm actually, the most difficult part, I'm thinking, will be actually making the ships that are being made in here, or ship singular. I don't know how many exactly I'm going to be doing. But yeah, anyway, just a lot of clearing out. I just thought I'd give you an update. Got that beacon. I even got the Beaconator achievement. Awesome. Let's see, how are we doing with achievements? We have not got diamonds to you yet. We've gotten that. We've gotten that. We went to the end. We came back. We fought the Wither. We got a beacon. We just need to find all the biomes, which will be a lot easier on this map than on any map I've ever had before. Delicious fish, notch apple. So like all the end game ones, pretty much, I have to do. Alright, well, that's not bad. Anyway, I will be doing some more work, so I will see you in a bit. Well, as you can see, things are going great. We have started demolition out here at the old ocean monument. Yeah, that's what it's called. And we're cruising right along, removing water and just generally doing deeds of great bossery. No, anyway, it's going along. I have never once made a guardian farm, so this will be a first. I'm excited. It's good. I'm also getting materials as I do this, which is good. I need some silk touch so I can grab those. But other than that, we're getting it. We are doing it. And I'm surprised at how easy it is. However, I'm using gravel instead of sand because sand is more useful. Ask me if that makes any sense. No, it doesn't. But anyway, regardless, we're getting it done. I'll probably have to switch to / add sand to the mix because it does. I have already turned gravel into over a stack and a half of flint. So anyway, I'm mainly going to do this off camera because everyone has seen people build these farms. Well, not everyone, but most people have seen YouTubers build their guardian farms. Oh, and that is not good. Woo! That guy's not my friend. See if I can get home without dying. The last time I tried to do something without dying on screen, things did not go well for me. But yeah, that's a respectable start. It's nowhere near like, oh yeah, we're almost there, but hey, we've got a lot of water removed, so I'm pretty happy about that. And we've already got some materials. Anyway, let's go take a look at the shipyard because I have been working on it. We've done a lot of clearing. This is this pick here. The second one over here is my efficiency 5 pick. So you can see how much digging I have done so far with that. It has been extensive. Very, very extensive. And you're about to see that. I've just got to cruise around to the other side of the island. While we're just walking and not really doing much of anything else, I want to talk about my series just because it's important to note. Let me tell you, I am super into mods. I love mods. There are so many unique things you can do with them. I'm a big fan. I recently subscribed to King Daddy DMAC because he does a lot of stuff with mods, and I just love the mods. And so that's why my modded series is just cruising along, just because I'm way into that. This one's a little tough to get back into, mainly because one of the reasons that I stopped for a while is I was just running out of ideas, and it wasn't like, okay, I don't want to play this anymore, but I literally would start to, mainly on the realm, not so much on this map, but on the realm I just would run out of ideas, and I'd start to record and say, I'm going to build this during this episode, and then totally not even get halfway done. So, anyway, that's just a little update. I hope to keep this world going. I hope to start recording realms too. It depends on if I get internet at home, but just be assured there will be plenty of mods, and I hope to make it really exciting on there. Alright, this is our shipyard so far. It's very large. I think I'm going to stick with this. I might go a little higher, but something like this height, and this width is good. I think I might recess the walls out a little bit, but this height is going to be good. I have to dig it back some just because ships are long, man. They may not be that tall, they may not be that wide, but their length is ridiculous, so we're definitely going to work on that. But yeah, anyway, it's just going to be a lot more work. Hopefully when we get back I'll be working on actually building a ship, or the interior to this at least, because I find building to be a lot more fun than just talking about building and clearing out and preparing. So anyway, I will be right back when that happens. For you it'll be like a couple seconds. For me it'll be a couple days probably. So anyway, I will be back as soon as I have that going on, and hopefully I'll be myself too. Nothing against Alex here, but yeah, be back. Hello again. So, as you can see, we're surrounded by prismarine and gravel, lots of gravel, and we are on stone. This is the good work that I have done at the old ocean monument. Let's go up top and take a look. It's the first time I've ever cleared out an ocean monument, so it's pretty exciting to me. Pretty exciting. Makes sense that it would be this series because I'm going all the way on this one. Going all the way. I'm going all out. Yeah, so anyway, I just started clearing from the inside out. I wanted to get some prismarine right off the bat. So that's what I've been doing. Oh, and dying. I will be back. In other news, this is the first time I've ever boated around my island instead of just swimming the whole thing. Let me tell you, it's a big improvement. Let's see. Don't crash, don't die, please. Awesome. Okay, let's also not die, because that would be embarrassing and I would most certainly lose all my stuff. Anyway, pretty big bit of work that's been done. Those who have done this before probably are laughing at the idea that this is a lot of work done, because there is surely more to do. But hey, it is a lot for me, okay? Anyway, let's head back. I think, pretty much dug out enough to really start working on my, whoops, again, please no, okay, to start working on my shipyards, my dry shipyards. So let's go take a look at that. It'll be nice having the boat to go all the way around again, so that'll be cool. But yeah, I will meet you over there. Or, no, you know what, let's sail together. That was weird, that just took off. So, yeah, I have a basic color scheme of what I want to get going on over here. So I'm going to show that to you. I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's going to turn out quite well. But yeah, it's kind of just going to be a work in progress type thing, because I'm not 100% precise on what I'm going to be doing, but I think I want to make it a functional shipyard, you know, like I want to get it all ready and then later on start building a ship in there once I feel comfortable with the idea of building a ship, and actually use the dock pretty much as it's intended to be, and I have some ideas to help that along. So anyway, let's get over there and start looking at it. I do need to gather some supplies from the lighthouse though, so we will do that. It's quite a ways around. Like, this island seemed pretty small to me just because, you know, when you see it from the front it looks like, oh my gosh, that's a huge island, it's going to be a big plateau, and it's more or less just, you know, like thinner than I would think, but it's still pretty large. Pretty darn large. Let's take a look at this as we sail on by. Yes, very large, very large. We dug out a canal in the middle. If you've seen a shipyard, indoor shipyard before, they kind of have that going on, a canal in the middle, and then the rest of it is kind of ground level. Okay, let's not crash this. Awesome. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, I've gotten so much cobble from digging it out in there, though, and it feels really weird digging it out in there because I'm not getting resources like with speed mining. So, that's weird, but yeah, let's grab some stuff here. That should do it. Let's see how much dark prismarine we have. Undoubtedly too little. That's not bad though. And we're starting to run out of room for all the prismarine. We're going to have to update our storage soon, which is kind of exciting if you ask me. That up there, I think we'll want sea lanterns. Probably. I mean, they are glorious. That cobblestone, I think I'm on, okay, so that just is full of cobble, so is that one, so is this one. That one's got some mossy and some stairs, but yeah, we've got a cobble surplus going on right now. Alright, let's head over there and just kind of do a little bit of mocking up, because I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it, but I want to show you my idea. And I think it's going to work out well. Color schemes are kind of hit and miss for me, but I think this one will work out very nicely. Also, I want to start uploading on the Realm. I think I'm going to be getting Wi-Fi very soon, which is exciting because I can actually upload stuff from the Realm and have time to do that since my, I guess my, what is it? Not my timetable, my something changed. Anyway, my something changed and I was not able to do as much on the Realm, so, but it's not something that I've quit or decided not to do. I have quite a bit to show, actually, so we'll probably get around to that soon. Okay, so something like this. Do I want to have that there? I definitely don't want to have that there, but we'll get around to that. This is Silk Touch. We don't want to use that. This is the one we want to use. Alrighty, so we want this. We also want a lot of smooth andesite. Polished andesite, I guess is what it's called. So, we want to have the polished andesite be the main look. We actually want this to be dark prismarine, and then this will be polished andesite. I'm not sure how far this will go out, so let's just start with this. So, we want to take the dark prismarine and kind of do edging with it to begin with. And like that, and on across here. I think that will look good, and you can kind of get a feel for it already because the andesite is gray. So yeah, I think that's going to look great. I'm going to want to add some color to this, but I'm not sure what. I don't want to add quartz. I love quartz. I use it too much, and also Ethos Nexus is quartz and dark prismarine. So I kind of don't want to just go ahead and copy that, but I do like the prismarine, dark prismarine, and the andesite. I'm not sure. Let's see. How many am I gonna want to do? Well, let's just finish etching this up. Well, I can do that off camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. Okay. How many do we have here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. We've got a nice prime number here. That doesn't help us out much. What if we did 48? That could have worked out, because divide that by 4, and that would give us 12. Divide it by 16, and that would give us 3. We don't want 16. Divide it by 8, and that will give us 6. So every 8, I think, will do. So that's 7, 8. So the 8th one should be, I think, 7, 8, and then 1. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, I think this is how we're going to do it. One, and then 7 andesite, and one of these. And then bring that on around. Yeah, I think that's about all I really have to show right now. The weather is horrendous. Of course, when I start recording, I've never experienced that before. But yeah. Anyway, so that's what we're going to do. We're kind of going to put this look on, and I'm not sure what we're going to do for columns, but at these dividers, we are going to have columns and have upper floors, and that's part of the functional thing, because if I'm going to be building a huge ship, I'm not going to want to have to put ladders or anything, so having multiple floors will allow me to work down here, and then once I get it taller, go upstairs and then work on it some more. So that is what I'm looking to do, and I think it will turn out quite fine. I'm going to do a lot of work off camera and then see where it goes. Going to still work on the Guardian farm back there, so yeah, it's gonna be good. I'll have to check and see how much time I have left on this episode. I've put in a lot of work and not really done a whole lot of episode just because of the nature of this one, so it might be a shorter episode because of all the work that has gone in, and I know that watching someone clear out a Guardian monument, an ocean monument, whatever they call them, not temples, but monuments, can be really boring, so I didn't want to drag you guys through that, so to speak. So yeah, if this episode is a shorter one, it's not because I'm not getting much done, it's just because what I am getting done is not really the most exciting of things. So, fear not, I will make sure and do a bit more of an exciting episode next time, and one that I can get out a lot quicker, because I said, hey, I'm back, and then it's been radio silence since then because of all of this going on. But anyway, I will see you in a bit, at the very least, to tell you, hey, this episode is going to be over, or to show you my progress and what we have going on. So, see you in just a bit. Not too long, promise.